Welcome to our Smart Manufacturing mini webinar series, where we will explore a specific solution along with relevant case studies and business successes during each webinar. During this webinar, we will focus on inventory management. Many manufacturers struggle with understanding what inventory they currently have and where it is located. This impacts their ability to correctly produce what is actually needed, meet customer orders, and ship their products on time. Inventory management and tracking work in process, or WIP, has become significantly easier with latest Industry 4.0 technologies. Smart sensors, RFID, and GPS-enabled trackers, along with cloud solutions and modern manufacturing operations platforms, allow these solutions to be deployed cost-effectively across the entire manufacturing and even the broader supply chain enterprise very rapidly. Take RFID, for example. Even though RFID technology has been around for a few decades, we are seeing a resurgence in the use of RFID due to the lower cost and the higher capability of the RFID tags and the associated hardware, such as the readers and the antennas. This cycle is typical of many new technologies, where the hype creates an inflated expectations, which the technology may not be ready to deliver for a few years. If you recall, back in 2003, Walmart had issued an edict to manufacturers that every pallet sent to Walmart would have an RFID tag on it. Well, that did not happen because it was too early in the life cycle of that technology. We have recently seen a significant uptick in manufacturers interested in using RFID to, 1, track work in process or WIP in real time, 2, manage inventory levels in real time, 3, track tooling location and usage so that they don't lose their tools, and then 4, to ensure that correct parts are used when they're assembling some of their products. Tracking WIP and inventory in real time has the added benefit of laying the foundation for product traceability and then also supply chain integration. The cost of implementing RFID continues to drop as RFID readers and tags become more cost-effective while this functionality continues to increase. This provides a great entry point into smart manufacturing, where the cost of the project can be justified with a relatively short ROI period. This initial project naturally fuels subsequent projects that add even greater value, as we'll see in our case study. So, as an example, we have implemented an RFID solution for one manufacturer where the cost was justified by the time savings from their biannual inventory reconciliation. It now took hours instead of days. Additional benefits derived from the project included accurate real-time work in process tracking and writing valuable test information to the RFID tag for use by their customers, the end users. This is an example of how digital transformation can easily expand to the supply chain. Some of the pictures from this case study are shown on the screen. Even though the project was justified by the time savings from this biannual inventory reconciliation event that they had, all of the other benefits were a bonus. Some of these benefits include tracking of each individual unit throughout the entire manufacturing process with real-time visibility and also traceability on each filter. Also, using RFID tags to store production data that is valuable for the manufacturer's customers, these end users, which are, in this case, the water supply facilities. As a follow-up project, we're looking to add a lower cost RFID handheld reader for these end users, the water facilities, so that they can better manage their inventory, since the filters already have the tags, and give some insights into each filter's test information that is also stored in the RFID tag. Again, an example of smart supply chain resulting from an initial smart manufacturing project. As a separate follow-up project, the manufacturer has added RFID readers to their dock doors to track product being loaded onto the trucks and shipped out, now that the filters already have the RFID tag on them. So these are just great examples of how selecting the correct initial project helps ensure success, deliver that fast ROI for the business, and then naturally drives subsequent projects. This is why we call it a journey and not a once and done type of project. I hope this short webinar was helpful. There are additional resources such as other recorded webinars, case studies, white papers, blogs, and other materials on the landing page you're currently on. Also, feel free to reach out with any questions or if you would like additional information. Thank you.